Hello, my name is Ali Abdulrahim, and I'm 12 years old.
Hello, my name is Husayn and I'm 17 years old.
Hello, my name is Ibraheem and I'm 14 years old. And
We
we're
are
the
the
proud owners
owners
of
of
VIB
VIB
Lawn
Lawn
Services. VIB stands for Very Industrious Brothers. In 2019, we started this business because we noticed that most of the people in our neighborhood don't have kids to help them with their lawn care. Our company has already begun to fill that void. We currently service to approximately 20 families, many of them repeat customers, and we made approximately $2,000. Our work ethic is superb, and our goal is to leave everyone who uses our business with beautiful and immaculate lawns and driveways.
We market to residents in the Detroit, Dearborn, and Dearborn Heights area. We promote our service with flyers and on social media. The next step for business is to learn new landscaping skills like tree and bush trimming, pruning, and garden maintenance.
If you need any work done on your yard, give us a call because we get it done.
Hey, yeah, you do. They do get it done. Well done, gentlemen. Take a breath. Going to bring in the panelists. And we're switching our order up here. We're going to ask Doug to start us off, please. Doug.
Cool. Well, thank you all for sharing so much. I am not in Detroit and I don't have a lawn but if I did, I would call you all first. I just want to say, before I ask my question, I think that is so amazing that you all are doing it as brothers, because I think that a lot of times as entrepreneurs, it's hard to keep yourself motivated, but I think when the three of you are together, I'm sure you all keep each other going and get those immaculate lawns done and get everything else that needs to happen to get the lawns done. So shout out to you three together. And my question is, who does what in the business? How do you all separate who's in charge of what tasks and what equipment?
I'm in charge of appointments and scheduling and like talking to our clients. Husayn's.
I'm in charge of like collecting the materials. We had to go to a job and making sure they get there.
Ali.
There's another brother.
Some siblings there. And Ali's the muscle, from what I understand. Is that right, Ali? You're the strong one of the three? That's right. That's right.
Oh, man. Last thing I'll say is I think that not only just helping each other keep going, the skills that you all are learning in terms of teamwork are going to be so important, whether it's you build an empire, cutting lawns, or you go to your job, or you start another business. I think what you're learning right now is actually so critical. And I didn't start a lawn care business when I'm your age. I won't tell you how old I am. I'm a little bit older, but I wish I had that experience that you all are having now. I think you're going to be such great entrepreneurs for many, many years to come because of what you're doing right now.
So I think my might be next up. I will piggyback on what Doug just said. Skills that you're learning are transferable in so many ways going forward. So that's awesome. It's great to hear that you have additional services you're aspiring to learn. How do you think you'll go about getting those skills? Is that something you have somebody who can teach you how to use that equipment, or what are best practices in doing that? How are you going to learn how to do those things?
Well, first we need the equipment because you can't do it without that. Then I think mainly like tutorials. We actually have like our own. We have my dad. He like he cuts like the branches in the backyard. My dad and my mom, so they can teach us how to do that. We have to get the trimmers for the bushes, but we have bushes in our yard. Our parents always let us do their stuff, so we can start with that.
That's great. Great. Tutorials are awesome, and hands-on practice. Nothing beats that. It's great when you can do it in your own backyard before you have to go out and learn in a customer's yard, right? Speaking of learning, you guys have been doing this for a little while. What's been the biggest lesson you've learned so far?
Always be prepared, because like when we first started, we didn't know what we were doing at all. It took us way longer than it should have to finish our first job. And all we had were 3 rakes and some shovels. But we turned that into a leaf blower to help get the leaves up faster. And with this program, we actually got another leaf blower, a lawnmower, and a weed eater. So our business is slowly but surely expanding.
You're ready to rock and roll this summer, right?
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Well, thanks, Kelly. Mary?
Yeah, great job, guys. I love your ambitiousness to start a lawn care business. That's really hard work, and doing it right is very important. So I think that if you can tap into your current customers and go, while you're working somebody's lawn, go knock on the doors on either side and see if they want their lawns done too. Another way to learn stuff is to connect with a local landscape company and ask if you can just shadow them for a day and see what kinds of stuff that they do and how they approach their customers. I know people in business are always looking for additional workers or younger people to train. So, but good idea, guys. I'm glad you guys all work together. And I like that you are investing the money you make into your business and buying more equipment. But I want to know, out of that $2,000, how much did each of you guys get to take home to use for you?
We split, basically it's like we split it 3 ways, but some of the money goes into like the business, like we take a portion of it to put it back in the business, but it's split equally between the 3 of us, the money that's left.
The business is the 4th brother, and then they get to keep it. This is year 2 of their business. And guys, you had your first yard this week, yeah?
Yeah.
Today, how'd it go?
It went pretty good, yeah.
Even though I didn't do anything.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
Ali.
I had to go to school.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, we've talked about it, fellows, priorities. We take care of our business and our schoolwork, our academics, family, and then we work hard on the business. So thank you all for making time out of your day. Thank all the siblings and your mom and dad, and we will celebrate you next week at graduation.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Bye.